What up, y'all? It's Kellz, Unfiltered, right here in your TV, on your phone, on everything. I am in the studio with my homeboy, the poet, Penn Wrights.
Yo, what's good, man?
So, before we get to that, I just want to let everybody know, the next few weeks, I spotlighting all poets.
Okay.
So, next Monday, I'm going to put somebody on. Every Monday I announce my guest. So,
Okay.
next few Mondays, it's going to be all poets. So,
I gladly come back.
yeah, I'll make sure I'm going to reach out to a few of them, see where y'all at, and I'll be hitting you on my hitter. So,
Okay.
I'm looking forward to that.
Oh, man, that's going to be live, man.
Yeah, I said, so, yep. So, that's that. Also, the coat drive. All Things Women. 313-733-6265. 14750 St. Mary's. Get your coats and hats into them. They want them. They need them. I'm going to send mine in. Make sure they got a few of mine. So,
Okay.
definitely get on to us. Remember, All Things Women, they need your coats and your hats. 313-733.
Don't for like the kids and
Yes.
stuff like that. Okay.
Yep. All family so 313-733-6265. That's 313-733-6265. 14750 St. Mary. So get at them, get at those fine ladies, make sure they get your things.
Good stuff.
So while we talking about some things, let's talk about this here book you got going on.
Hey, that's up, man. My first erotic novel ever.
Ever?
Yeah, ever. And I'm loving it. Shout out to a lot of my readers that read some of my previous books that talked me into doing it anyway. You know what I'm saying? So they believed in me before I knew it, but I liked it.
That's what's up. So I want to get to also all the places that you performed at. Now we run into each other because I write something too. I just I'm not with it like y'all with it. You know, y'all can come out the cup. I'm a pen and paper poet.
Okay, and we done ran in the same circles, man, doing some of the same stuff. Yeah.
Yeah. So I think. So what do you think about the poetry scene as it stands right now?
You know what? As of right now, I think it's a good thing. You got a lot of spots. One of my favorite spots right now, outside of my home place, Artist Village.
Right.
Another place that I love, especially with the young artists, is Poetry in the Park, right there in
Poetry in the Park.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. That's over there with Sean B and the People's Poet, and a lot of the young. I support them. They're very, very talented over there.
So for the people who don't know what Poetry Park, it's in Detroit, where we are at the
Highland Park. It's in Highland Park.
So Highland Park, what streets?
Right there on Woodward.
Okay, so Poetry Park right there on Woodward and Highland Park. So Highland Park ain't big, so
yeah,
you can find it real easy. So.
Yeah.
So let's talk about but anybody the poetry scene itself as it evolved over the years.
Yeah, you know what? It's I think it's good. I just want to be fair. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of times, we might some people might be extra hard on it. When you kind of judging it from your own where you come from.
Right.
But I mean, things do change, and how people do it.
I call it evolution.
Yes, it is that. You know what I'm saying? But I will say that I hope that any poet, I don't care what generation you're from, you respect the craft, and we don't overdo it. That's always been the thing that I didn't like. You know what I'm saying? You get 59,000 spots of poetry, whatever. I mean, I know people. They like doing it. My thing was, back in the day, we had a couple of spots. If you wanted to do poetry, you went to that spot, and you got it there, and you boxed with the best of them out there, man. We had some of the most fire nights, you know what I'm saying? Some of the best poets in the city.
Mahogany nights.
Yeah, Cafe Mahogany. A lot of dope spots, man. Key Club was my my favorite. You know what I'm saying? My brother like Sparrow was the host. He was like a bigger brother than me when I first came on the scene. My sister Zion, man, my story with poetry is deep and go back, man.
That's why I bring you on. You know? Okay. Just because people need to know that Detroit poet history, just from the poets who's been in it, you know.
Man, you know what? Let me tell you something. Back in the day, I used to rap a long time ago, and once once my daughter and my son was born, I kind of I did give up on rap, but I wasn't into poetry. I didn't even know poetry had a platform like that.
Right.
And I remember, but I was still writing. And one day I wrote something. I'm like, oh yeah, it sounds kind of like poetry, but I didn't really think nothing of it. You know what I'm saying? I was one of the ones that was saying, maybe one day one person to hear my words. I really thought like that. And I remember going to work, and a brother of mine named Pharaoh Muhammad, he was like, man, you know what? You need to come to Idlewild Poetry in the Woods Festival. And I kind of, I was like, oh, okay. So I didn't really take it serious enough. But to make a long story short, I ended up taking them up on that. I went to Idlewild. It was just to get away from some of the stuff that I was going through at the time.
Right.
And I was a rookie, and I'll tell you like this. I'm sitting down, I forget the name of the lounge we were at, but we were sitting out back. And me, I'm like I said, I was just young rookie. I was just kind of sitting off to myself, and so these guys come out, and they sitting at the table with me. And at the time, I was kind of like in an anti-social mode or whatever. And I was like, golly, man, I wish these guys would just whatever, just leave or whatnot. But saying all that to say, when I look back on it and they started talking to me, I didn't know that these were Abio Doom, Umar bin Hassan, the last poets, Savion Glover. I think Reggie Gibson was at the table at the time. He the one who wrote the poem from Love Jones. It was humbling because I didn't even know I was amongst some of the people that had really, really, really been doing it. And when I went up there, it changed my life because I did not know poetry had a platform like that. And these guys became like my mentors. The last poets. These are people that in our parents' bracket who really made some noise doing it, and it meant something. So, make a long story short, that's what really, really got me into it. I met my sister Zion up there at the retreat. When it was over, she took me to a place in Chicago called the Cinnabar. Ran into a lot of dope artists down there. Then she took me to Detroit, and this is when I met Sparrow, and I met my partner Ben Jones. Ended up running into one of my dope friend who became phenomenal, my man Blacksmith. It's just so much stuff I could say, man.
So many powerful people you just
man,
and rest in power to Sparrow. He still felt around the city. People still talk about Sparrow, but
you'll do that always. Somebody who meant something to
Stephen Sparrow. Stephen Sparrow.
This was about 2 years ago. Almost 2 years ago. Yeah, but he meant a lot to the community, man.
In general,
because you give. It ain't just it's being selfless. You know what I'm saying? When you start to help others, people, they adore you. And I'd say that. So getting on the scene, meeting other people like my brother Omari or my brother Righteous, other people that I've done it with. I have a friend. She said, wrote this book of poems, back in the day called Silent Screams. And she was like, why don't you write a novel? And I was like, all right. And so that's how I kind of dived into things. I really found who I was, kind of like out the blinds. I never knew, like back then, I never knew I would be doing poetry. I never would have thought that I'd be writing books, but that was my introduction to getting into writing books. And as I got better over time, people, they liked my work, they respected it. And I'll say that I had a few people just over time say, man, you ought to get into writing, like erotic novels. And I thought about it. I would be like, oh, okay, I'll look into it. But once I really looked into it and I saw that how much people really liked it,
yeah,
I said, let me...
on my timeline, like, when we can see it. So I hope they're watching right now. Cause
oh, really, man, yeah, they definitely can get it for real.
They was big fans, like... yeah, so let's show everybody the book. What's this called?
It's called Filthy Fetish. Filthy Fetish. Dirty.
There it is. Filthy Fetish. So go get your copy.
It's on Amazon.com, Kindle.
Oh yeah, you get Kindle. Yeah, download on Kindle.
Yeah, you can do all of that. You know what I'm saying? Or somebody can holler at me on, social media, whatever.
That's what's up. It's like I'm looking at. It's like the Bombay. So yeah.
And I got a lot of good feedback off of it
already. You know what? Yeah. This is the book. No, is this the one you read at What That Mouth Do?
Yes.
Yep. Okay, yeah, I think about it because that started a stir in that building.
It did.
It sure did. So like, this book, it's a problem starter.
Man, that's appreciated, man. So yeah, for anybody out there that's listening, if you are into erotic novels or whatever, trust me, you wanna check it out. And even if you're into just your regular urban drama, you definitely want to check out any of my books by pen writes. A lot of people know me as Mental.
It's always good to have a pen name, though.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying.
Give me one for real.
But pen writes is what I go by when it comes down to it. Right. So holla at me.
Y'all heard him. Holla at your boy. Holla at your boy. So like, I'm trying to think. What's the Is there one like poem that you just want to like see a girl in the audience?
Wait, say that again.
You see a girl in the audience, you just want to get her like attention. You got that one hook poem. Everybody said they got a hook poem.
You know what? Is it that one person in the audience that I want to hook?
And it's like you get that poem, like, you know what?
Listen, man.
Did you put it in the book though?
No, so I do got a book of poems that's supposed to be like a sister type book to go with it.
Oh, okay.
But that's straight. See, that's straight kink and drama. Ain't no poetry in there.
Straight kink and drama.
Yeah.
You know what? Love My Yacht. Okay, everybody Love My Yacht for my first show. Mm-hmm. She's gonna be back on the 20th. I think I need to take her. Look, Love, you watching? Get you one of these. I think she liked this. This is rock. You know what? And this is rock her alley too. The chains and stuff too.
And you know what? And I did all the photography.
Wow, that's what's
up. Me and my cousin, we did the graphic design. Or I came up with the concept, and he just perfected it.
That's dope.
My partner, Maurice Ingram from All of My Designs. He's definitely one of the dopest designers when it come down to getting your books done, album covers done, teach any of that. You know what I'm saying? He's definitely top notch when it comes down to that. So,
all right. So let's say if you was gonna give somebody a book. No, let's say if you give a girl this book, what 3 words should come to her mind after reading it?
I thank you.
Wow. No shit.
You know what though? Yeah, I think that because it is a a good storyline to it too. I want to make sure I give people something that's going to keep them drawn in. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And they love it. And my thing, I want to give them everything that they love. I wanted to tap into some of the things that I don't know. People think talking about this stuff is so taboo or whatever. But you know what? I wanted to take people there. I wanted to paint that portrait so beautiful yet so stimulating. You know what I'm saying? That when you're reading, yes, you're going to be stimulated.
That's what I'm talking about.
I asked a lot of the people that read it, yes, you know, if they felt that way, I'm like, good, because I was stimulated when I wrote it. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, I did my job. You know?
Right, definitely doing your job. You know, so yeah, I think I'm about to grab me a couple. I don't know where I will. I got somebody.
I got you.
Yeah, because yeah, I got to feel this play dirty. So yeah,
man, dude, yes.
Put this over here just for
I got to make sure I sign it before you get up out of here, man.
For sure. So when can this see you coming up though?
You know what? Matter of fact, next Saturday. Matter of fact, let me make sure I got the
you gotta keep
address and stuff. That's what I was pulling up over here at BAM Studio right there on Illinois.
Oh yeah, that's Thursday. Yeah,
so
definitely
with the whole what that mouth do same
oh yeah,
people.
Shout out to yes, our people there.
So Shot and my brother Ja.
Shot, what's up, bro? She Shot. Hey,
you know they are definitely
pack the place out.
Yeah, man. So they doing it again. This is going to be the Pontiac takeover. They got a few. They showcasing a lot of artists from Pontiac coming down and just mixing with us and doing the thing. It's still going to be based around the whole erotic poetry thing because you know that's what we do.
Right.
Hopefully majority of people that's coming down to do it, they are going to be doing that. But so we're at 19954 Illinois. That's Detroit, Michigan, 48221. Again, that's 19954 Illinois, Detroit, Michigan, 48221. This is BAM Studio. This is next Saturday, November 8th, if I'm correct.
Yes, November 8th. So I'm going to have to plug that again.
Yeah, we definitely do. November 8th.
I'll be there.
Doors open at, I believe, 8:30.
8:30?
Okay. Yeah, so.
I'll be there for sure because that's my people. We got to support y'all.
Man, it's definitely
it's always a good time. Always a good time.
Yeah, because you know, you get a lot of people that most of the people that come to these type of events is grown folks type of style. You know what I'm saying? Ain't the riff raff or the BS. You can come out, you get your drink on, you meet some people, get you some good food. You will.
Yeah.
You know, whether you were single and you came or whether you came with a date, it's a win-win either way. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man.
They got vendors.
Yeah.
You know what? That one vendor might be there next week.
All right. You know what? Guess who's doing it?
Who?
Me. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm doing some of the catering too. Well, I am doing the catering next week. I'm gonna be performing. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah, I'm doing that too.
So Penn writes and eats. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, for real, for real.
The man good with his hands laid. So, yes, please come check him out at BAM Studio. I know I'll be there.
Oh man, come on, man. You know it's gonna be a treat every single time, man.
That's done for 8th. I'm putting out a calendar because I might even do something.
And if anybody want to get down, I mean, yes, you can come there that day, or you can holler at Ja Excel on Facebook. You can holler at Sashat.
Yeah.
That's SHAT.
Right.
Matter of fact, let me make sure I ain't
butchering
her name. But yeah, no, I did spell it right.
Okay.
But yeah, they on Facebook. You can hit them up about tickets, or you can just come and
or if you
get it at the door.
Right. Or if you're watching me,
absolutely, holler at Kellz, holler at me.
Yes. Inbox, or actually, you know what? I'll put it on the page.
That's it.
On the Kellz Unfiltered podcast page I got on Facebook. I had the information.
Remind me, I'll send it to you after this for sure.
There you go. I had fire posted, so
yeah.
All my social media fire be posted. We're gonna have a damn good time that night.
Yeah.
Kellz Unfiltered in What that mouth do?
Oh man, dude, we got so much that's coming up, man. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna come back on the show for sure.
Got to. And then so Dollar's doing that thing again, and
when though? Because I'm making sure that I'm definitely.
I want to say that it's a Christmas thing, so I want to say it's even.
She did mention it to me.
Yeah.
So man, for anybody that's out there that haven't gotten down with the erotic events, I think a lot of people think that it's like people having sex in another room, and it's not even about that.
Right. No.
People get up there and they really spitting their intimate lyrics. And people really enjoy it. You know what I'm saying? I've had so many people come out and they be like, "Damn, I didn't even know it was like that. I really enjoy myself."
Right. It's like the best date night.
Come on, man.
It's
for
like
real.
the best like, I want to say, first date, yeah. Definitely a second and third date.
Oh yeah. You
can't lose.
You can't lose. That is the perfect alternative to. I mean, you always go out to dinner. You might go to a movie.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You might go to a play or whatever. But coming to this, it's different. If you haven't experienced that, whether you brought your man, you treated him out, or a man treated his woman out.
Right.
It's a perfect treat, man, for anybody.
And the DJ plays.
And it's going to inspire you to get something later on that night.
Exactly. You might get home run. You might come in with second base energy, but leave a home run.
Yeah, come on, now, for sure, man. For sure.
And he had this on. I think he had this for sale too. Or
absolutely, I sure will.
Hey, the book will be there too. So it'll be what do you call it, a fun good time.
Yes, man.
You don't get. And you know what? And one thing I do like about poetry events for sure.
Mm-hmm.
It's like the energy in there be so like just everybody having a good time. Everybody reserved. Everybody just letting it fly.
Yeah. One thing I was talking to one of my partners, Elijah.
Yeah.
Elijah the poet. We was just kicking it, and we was talking about how because you don't have erotic poetry nights every week,
right?
That's what allows you to build up a crave for it, and that's what makes it so fun. It's not oversaturated. It's not worn out. And we can go out there and we enjoy the hell out of ourselves.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
And then you like, man, okay, I can't wait till the next time. It's going to probably be, a few months away or something like that. Man, we have a good damn time, man.
And then, a lot of people, poets, you're good writer poets, do a following because, like, especially every time Rosemary Wilson's going to be somewhere, I want to hear 50 Niggas D.
Yeah, that too.
Man, that poem right there used to me.
Yeah.
You have them favorites.
She is one of my favorites. That's a good friend of mine, and that particular poem is a powerhouse of hers. She's rocked that for a while, and it's always a hit every time she do it. Always.
And then she had the Pearls play. She did it with the Pearls plays. That was a killer too. Yeah. And I was like, but that was Manila Bay days.
Oh yeah. Those Manila Bay was one of my favorite spots. As a matter of fact, Dino and Venti, they're like auntie and uncle to me.
Oh, wow,
because they literally, I should say when I was a kid, they used to live next door to my grandparents.
Okay. Cool.
So they kind of watched over me or helped them or whatever. So that's how I became close to them growing up, and I love them to this day. You know what I'm saying?
That's what's up.
I hate that Manila Bay is not a thing anymore, but guess what? That's part of our memory, and we're gonna flood that forever.
Yes, just like that Cafe Mahogany.
Yeah.
Okay, then, hey, what's up, Angie? Okay, then, what's going on?
No, that's what's up. That's
like, oh man, a good friend of mine. I love old friends to check in.
Yeah, that's what's up. Shout out for anybody that's checking in or whatnot. Giving a shout out, man. Shout out to all y'all. That's listening, that's tuning in right now, having fun with us, man.
Man, thinking about old poetry days. I still think about Cafe Mahogany.
Yeah, Cafe Mahogany, classic.
Joel Fluent.
Yeah.
That in those Tuesday nights.
Now Tuesday nights, to my Cafe Mahogany.
Yes.
Okay.
Because I remember vividly. I worked afternoons at the time for a long time actually, and
Tuesday nights been famous for poetry in Detroit.
And think about it, I had to I think I had got a day off. Mm-hmm. And I would sneak down there and go. If I was off a day, I'd go on Tuesday nights and just vibe out. Unless I got off early, I had to run my ass down there.
Okay.
And catch, the last little bit of it. But
yeah,
those were some powerful nights. Those was like,
because man, you don't forget nothing like that, man.
Oh, you know.
That stuff stick with you forever, man. Cafe Mahogany, places that did it on Tuesdays that you might remember, and which was hosted by Sparrow, Fluent,
right,
and a couple of others but you had Cafe Mahogany, Key Club. Then Sparrow and Fluent was doing it at Burt's on Broadway. You remember that?
Yep.
Burt's on Broadway, upstairs and downstairs.
And then you had the 515 Broadway.
Yeah.
1515 Broadway. And then it was another spot. I can't think of the name of it right now.
It was talking about on Grand River.
Yeah.
It was. I think it was it 3:30?
Something like that. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because they had changed the name so much.
A bunch of times.
You have a lot of those spots, man. But there. You had Meadery, Eatery, you had Cream Cafe, you had so many of these places. Yes. And of course, the phenomenal, which is my favorite outside of Key Club and all that, Artist Village. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Me and Katrina Storm hosted over there for years, and that was after Sparrow hosted over there. You had my brother Raku host over there. Right. But I think me and Katrina had the longest run over there, and you talking about some good damn times.
Oh yeah,
man! The band rocking, and we can do it. We can still do it any one of these days. You know what I'm saying? If they want to crank it back up. You know?
I think somebody else was trying to do something down there one day, but it was kind of like herky jerky because they had and this is just me.
Yeah, we probably on the same page.
When you have rap and poetry overlapping, they don't mix well.
You are 100% correct. I know there's a lot of people that would disagree with us.
Yep.
But
it's a different vibe.
Me and you on the same page. Yeah. I choose not to. I like both. I respect both genres. Right. But just respectfully, both audiences.
Yes.
Don't mesh well.
Exactly.
So guess what? Both can be good. You know what I'm saying? I just personally choose to keep that separate.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? A lot of times poetry go good with jazz.
Yeah, let me swim up my vibe, And I can't be trying to amp up one minute, then feel the vibe next minute. Yeah. That's like hot and cold at the same time.
It's like when it's a rap venue, more than likely you probably getting crunk, rah, whatever you do. You know what I'm saying? Ain't shitting on nobody. More than likely, when it comes down to poetry, people you more on a kind of like of a intimate vibe. You want some love music played. Some jazz played. Yeah. That's just the vibe. Right. You know what I'm saying? And so it's two separate vibes. We on the same page with that.
Yeah. But I could listen to both, but at different times.
Yeah.
And that's how
100%. 100%, man. Come on now.
Right. I'm glad I'm not alone in that. But I like the craft period. When you talk about a writer or somebody, I tell everybody I'm a writer first.
Yes. And
so as a writer, and you start to fill out your craft, there's a bunch of different avenues you can go into.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
And I just love the craft and everybody who does it.
Man, and just speaking on with so many different ways you can do it. I love tapping into all of that. Whether it was I came from writing rap, you see what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. I can dig it. Writing poetry to writing novels.
Right.
And truth be told, I'm currently on my next venture. Trying to finalize my first movie.
Wow, what's up? That's what's going on.
So I shout that out, later on. Right now, it's in the growing stages, so I'm gonna keep that top secret. But it's gonna be good. But saying all that to say, man, you understand the strength of words.
Yes.
Whether it be poetry, whether it be novel writing, whether it be able to write screenplays, write stage plays.
And that's you talk about writing. That's a different animal. Like I've like recently like dabbling because a lot of people won't. You know, I know people who do like the two movies, whatever. But it's like, dude, you write some good stuff. And I'm like, I'm not a screenwriter yet, so I've been like kind of like dabbling and researching it.
Okay,
and that's a different animal.
You know what? It is a different animal, but I would encourage you to do it then because you got the right mindset to do it. When you got something to say, the same way you can write.
All right.
A novel, the same way you could put a story together is just understanding the format,
right,
and putting it in that format. You know, it's totally different from writing a book.
Okay, yeah,
you know what I'm saying, versus writing a movie script.
True.
You know, a lot of people think that. That's why you hear a lot of people say the book is always better than the book because you're gonna get more.
There's more to the story.
Yes.
You get more to the story. That's true.
Dude, you give somebody a movie script the size of that book, then they're going to turn it. Right. Then that thing got to be short and concise,
exactly,
man. You know, for real.
Right. Exactly. And the thing about it, I came from like little short stories. And then I spent time in the National Association of Black Journalists, you know, and doing like real stories and covering different, you know, events. And then so I was trying to get back into my creative bag again. Because
journalism and stuff like that?
Yeah, journalism is cool. I like this for me, this is my journalism bag right here.
Okay.
You know, talking to people, getting a story out, you know, letting people know who is out there and what people are doing. This is my journalism bag.
Yeah.
Because again, people don't pick up and read the paper like they used to.
Yeah.
So again, I had to change what I had to do a little bit. So I think for me, I still like, give me a laptop.
Okay.
Let me bang something out.
Yeah.
That Jones always in me. So
come on, man.
I had to do it. I had to do
it. And look, trust me, down the line, you never know, man. We might be working on productions together, man, but that's how it's supposed to be.
Right.
See what I'm saying? Yep. Come on, dog. You got to get into that.
Yeah, so shout out, like, first of all, I just say, if somebody's young and want to be a writer, get into it now and get into it deep. Don't even, like I think, especially like creative writing courses in school, creative writing courses, journalism courses, because, like, I know that NABJ, the National Association of Black Journalism, the trade branch has scholarships.
Yeah.
So people get into that type of writing if they want to. So, but it's avenues to get into it.
Yeah, and that's why it's also good to encourage the youth so that they can recognize it at a young age. Right. I didn't really get off into writing until I was in my late 20s. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because I never knew that I was going to be here doing this. You know, like way back then, never would have thought it. But had I started younger, hey, I probably would have been into movies. But guess what? You know, whatever your timeline is, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
It was the right time for me. I guess I had to go through certain things in this life that inspired me to write the way I write. You see what I'm saying? That's what made me me. So I guess I can say, hey, look, it was just divine order when I came into it at the time I did.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It got me to where I am now. And I got so much more stuff coming. You know
That's
what I'm saying?
talking about. Because I think we're on the same path. Because around like, remember 2008 and everybody was losing their jobs?
Oh, yep.
And then like, we had time. So I had time on my hands. So that's why I cranked out my best stuff. And that's when my name got out there.
When you got the time, yes. When you got, man, dude, that's like, I ain't gonna even lie. I was working then, which I've been working since then all the way up to now.
Right.
But I'll tell you this, I can relate when COVID happened, I was like, man, I'm about to write my ass off.
Yeah.
You give me time.
Exactly.
And you give me time and a pen, a pad, my phone or whatever, or watch me work. You see what I'm saying? For real. Yes.
I see a lot of times for me, it start here. All these little notepads. I got a bunch of these. You look, looks like little black notebooks.
Yeah.
I got a ton of these. like scribble stuff in there, like half stories or like even little mini like poems.
You got. Let me answer this. You got Microsoft Word.
Yeah, I got stuff in there too.
Oh, dog, I ain't gonna even like once I started putting stuff in a Microsoft Word.
It looked different, don't it?
Well, I kind of stopped writing on the pad, right?
Right.
Because that way I solidified it. If I lose it, I got a backup, all that type of stuff. But dude, the thing is, but whatever you do to anybody, right? Don't stop. I'll be at work writing. If I'm at home, I'm writing. Anytime I got some spare time, dude, I was writing when I was out there, waiting to come in. I was writing. So man, when I got the opportunity, man, I'm gonna do it because I'm naturally a writer.
Right, because sometimes for me it started like that's why I got notebook. Cause I just have like a thought. Write that down.
Come on now.
It's just you gotta write it down.
Because if you don't write it down, you're gonna be like, dang, I forgot that.
Yeah. It's a
you know
rap.
what I'm saying? That's just one of the things for any writers listening. Y'all know it. Yep. You be laying in bed, you be ready to go to sleep, and then you be done got a genius done like, damn, I got to get up and write that down because I'm gonna forget it.
All right,
you know it.
And you think when you come, I'm gonna lay down. I'm writing in the morning. No, get up, write it down. Because when you close your eyes and go to sleep, it's gone.
Oh yeah. And you be hoping that you remember it the next time. You know. You
like,
be hoping you did,
right,
man.
I need to get that thought back.
Yeah.
Yeah, but sure, anything can be. Caesar.
Yeah.
Shout out Caesar. If you watch Homie, Caesar always said poetry can be anything.
Yeah.
And so we got those different like influences. So.
And man, I put it to you like this, which I tell any of the people that I might. Through an alley-oop to, or mentor, or whatever, be a big brother to, I tell anybody to just give your words color. This is what my mentor told me, and I just passed it down. Abio Doom, he said, give your words color. He said, if I walk if you paint me a picture. If I'm thinking I'm walking the room, I want to be able to see the paint chipping off the walls. I want to smell the stench or the odor of what's in this abandoned building if you're writing about that. I want to you got to be able to let somebody taste it through your words. You know what I'm saying? You that descriptive. You paint somebody a picture that much with your words. It's just how powerful your words are.
Right.
So push that pen, anybody. You know what I'm saying? Push that pen, make it happen.
All right. What up, though, Mark? Mark,
shout out to Mark. Mark, what up, though?
All right, checking in on my fellow podcasters up here at the podcast.
That's what's up. So let me ask you this: as far as your shows coming up, as far as with the other poets, when are you exactly starting that?
You first. So next Thursday, I got another poet. Next Thursday after that's gonna be another poet.
Okay.
All the way to the 20th.
Okay.
So I got some of your friends coming.
Okay.
Some people you haven't seen before. I ain't telling nobody nothing. I always tell Mondays is when I call Mondays my unveil day.
Okay.
So I go live on this Monday. Trying to think what time should it'll be sometime afternoon, but I'll let y'all know who's gonna be next. But Mark, you a writer too? All right, bet. See, that's what I'm talking about. You never know who's a writer,
Man, much respect, man. Do the thing for sure.
But next weekend I might tell you later. But next weekend. You'll have one of the homeboys on there.
Man. I'm rocking with you, man, for sure, man.
Yeah, cause Detroit got such a deep poetry community.
Deep, man.
And I want to put us back out here like we're supposed to be.
Yeah.
And a lot of people just don't know.
Well, you know what, man? It's just people have grown and people got lives, but you do gotta come back to it. Me and one of my friends, Black Maria, we part of a poetry group. It's called Poet, People of Extraordinary Talent.
Okay.
And she's the president of the Detroit chapter. I'm the vice president of the Detroit chapter. We got chapters all over. Mainly started in Chicago. But yeah, doesn't matter. It's from New York to Philly to, Saginaw. We got them all over. Battle Creek. They even started some over in Africa, for real.
Oh wow, that's what's
for
up.
real. So
man,
we got a lot of powerful avenues through it. If you just link up with the right people, man, and we support one another. That's what our whole group is for. So like, if no matter what state or whatever I go to, my people that's part of that brotherhood.
Right.
We show each other love. You know what I'm saying? When we go there, it's good to have those connects.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying? Right. When people come here, they already know they're gonna call Mental, Penrights. They're gonna call Lala, and we're gonna make it happen for them.
That's what's up. So. That's what's up. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Networking.
Come on, man. It's networking. It's love, man. You know what I'm saying? We gotta pass that. Pass it to the next. Pass it to our people, man.
Exactly.
And bring it. I ain't gonna say bring it back like it's done, but I tell you what, we definitely can amp it up.
Oh yeah,
you know
what
I'm saying? Add our flavor that we always had. You know what I'm saying?
I'm with that. Cause I think we need like a big like a poetry family reunion.
We gonna.
I think
we got something like that in the works.
What's up?
Artist Village, they know it. We got some things like that in the works, man.
That's what's up. I try to think. What else is something else is on the tip of my tongue about there's another spot. It came to mind. I want to say Trino Souls, but I think it was a building.
Who?
Oh no, Trenchtown. Trenchtown did reggae. Trenchtown did reggae.
Oh yeah, I heard about them in so long. Yeah.
And then they also had poetry on some nights too, but that was like way back.
Oh yeah. That was way back.
I'm sitting here like because as we talking about it, all the other poetry stuff from back then started to pop in my mind now from way back. Like damn.
Well, right now, as far as the ones that I do know, like my brother Aziz Jasper, he got one on Tuesday nights. Like I said, Poetry in the Park. That's on Wednesday nights.
Right.
But there are some. Matter of fact, Caesar, he got one. I'm not sure which day it is, but so there are some that's pop, and I do want to get myself and shout out also to my brother Omari King Wise. He has one, and I don't want to butcher the day, so I'm just saying, if y'all know Omari, find out what day his is.
I think I've seen a flyer for it too. I can't remember what day it was.
He got some really, really dope stuff planned, and just over these next weeks, lead all the way up to the end of this year and beyond. He was telling me, I was like, oh yeah, he really doing it.
All right, bet. So I know Christmas coming up, Thanksgiving coming up, my birthday coming up, cause like that's really why I want to do all November.
Okay.
Cause like poetry is my favorite thing, so like all November, this is me giving back, like to point you in the love. Come on, we're gonna support each other, you know. Sit, talk. I want everybody to get to know what we do here. Yeah. And how we get down with poetry nights.
Come on, man. That's. I can't speak enough on that, man. I can go on and on, but yeah.
I think they had a TV show one time. I can't think of what it was called. And then.
Wait a minute. Who did?
It was a TV show, and I can't think of when they went around they did poetry in different cities.
Oh, I don't know.
It was Deaf Poetry Jam.
Oh, okay. I'm thinking something local. Okay.
No, it wasn't local. It was Deaf Poetry Jam. Appreciate it. There was another one they tried to revamp, but I want to do something like that.
Do it.
That's like they have a stage. It's like broadcast. Get everybody on there.
People would jump on that because people love the notoriety. When I remember, I don't know if you remember this one spot. It was called 546. That's what the name of this place was called. My partner Dink and some of my other brothers, they were doing it over. That would be on like Thursday night. And what put me on to them was I was at home, and I remember seeing their commercial on one of the I forget one of the cable channels.
Right.
And I seen it. I'm like, oh, I got to go there just because, it was recorded and put out there. They had a commercial for it. Right. But man, you talking about that place used to pop.
I know.
That place used to pop, man. You had, like I said, you had me, Black, you had Ebonics and Kamari.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Some of the dopest artists coming over there to spit on the mic, and it was a nice, intimate spot. It was always dope as hell, man. We never forgot that, man.
Man. Oh, and shout out to North End Productions.
G Smooth all day.
G Smooth.
G Smooth all day.
Man, G Smooth,
NEP.
I love his...
If anybody been over there on Sunday nights, NEP is one of the dopest the places that you can and the thing is, people they really don't know what to think of it until they go there, and once they experience, they're like, damn, I like this.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Man, the walls though.
The whole basement vibe. Everybody just be on some chill stuff or whatever.
Right.
And it's been ongoing. There's a lot of places that that provide the mic, and they probably last maybe 2 or 3 months.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Right. And I say that because a lot of the owners, they don't have love for poetry. They just want another avenue to make some money. Right. You see what I'm saying?
That's true.
And when it's not making the money that they want to make, they like, oh, y'all poets, y'all don't buy drinks, and it's like, nigga, you shouldn't want me to buy drinks, motherfucker. I need to be sober to entertain your fucking crowd.
Right. That's no.
But I mean, I will, but they just have G Smooth spot, Artist Village spot, are spots that didn't need you to buy liquor.
Nope.
And what I'm getting at is, so it was all about the art. It was about the craft. You see what I'm saying? So this is the reason why I'm just saying, this is the reason why it lasted so damn long.
You're right.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
G Smooth been doing that since before 2013. This is 2026.
Man, I want to say
it's about to be 2026, right. And that's a long time to have a reign like that. Yeah, obviously, It must be good.
Exactly.
So
it's like a whole like stage music.
Yeah.
Vibe, like.
So if anybody have not been to Club NEP,
all right,
you know what I'm saying, you definitely want to get over there Sunday nights. A lot of the dopest poets go over there, have fun. Check it out. Exactly. They all start around 9 p.m. or whatever. Yeah.
That's Greg spelling for his name.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. So I'm trying to think. So it's so many. Like, I just want to I love the way Caesar, he always do his poetry shout out for the night.
Yeah.
So I'll be trying to get his. I'm start sharing his every time he posts them. Start sharing them so everybody know who doing what and where.
Yeah. Yeah. So so just to kind of like take it back to you.
All right.
If you were to provide a poetry spot that you had, that you kind of created a show with it, I think that would really draw a lot of people to you.
That's what's up. I want to do that.
I'm telling you, it'll draw a lot of people to you, and you will really have to concentrate that because it could become overwhelming.
Exactly.
Because people gonna flock to it.
Exactly.
Your crowd, your artists, and as long as you got your people that got your back, you know what I'm saying, to support you. Come on, man.
All right. So I just want to see the art. I mean, to watch the art flourish like that would be just enough for me enough.
Yeah.
Just to see it happening, just okay, I've done this. This is my give back. This is me giving the art life. You know.
Yeah. You definitely want to keep that going, man, because this is Poetry is our baby, and we got to protect it.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So you're going to water it right. You're going to feed it right.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You're going to make sure it got the proper sunlight.
All that.
You know what I'm saying? The proper darkness. All that to make it grow wonderfully. You know what I'm saying? You ain't going to let nobody step on it and kill it. Come on, man.
And get some young poets in there, like, you know. Yeah, I see the money over there, but here's the root, you know. Yeah. Here's the art, you know. Get in.
Man, it's a lot of dope young poets. That's some of my favorites, like my urban legend, RG, Sean B. Like I said, the Hakeem, the People's Poet.
I like Hakeem. I've seen Hakeem a few places.
I mean, I can Ari. I can name so many of them. When I met these younger poets, it's like, you know what? Damn, this reminded me when we was doing it. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I connect with them. So saying all that to say, if you was trying to get the youngers into it, yeah, holler at some of them, man, for real.
Oh yeah, definitely get the young groove going.
And of course, you already know you got my help all day. Come on, man, we gonna do this.
See, that's what I'm saying. That's why artists, you know, we put ours together, we come up with stuff. So I'm sitting here, my brain's like humming now, like, damn it.
Yeah.
So that's why I know I chose you to start off with. I know I did right.
Dude, you know what? I can even like, you know what? Everybody know. I got a bad habit when some of my people ask me to be down with them on something.
Right.
I'll be like, all right. And then I'll be finding out later, all right, what the hell we doing? I didn't, look, all I knew was I was just coming on here and I was going to be speaking about my book. I didn't even really know exactly what it was until now. You're like, oh yeah, you the first. I'm like, oh shit, okay.
Yeah, you're the first poet. You know, my whole poetry is I'm going to start out with you and then.
Okay, so let me ask you, this particular platform,
right?
You know, where did you how did you put this together? You know what I'm saying? What drove you to put it together?
Well, I say I'm right up on also in my journalism bag. This is me, journalist, and I've been mostly journalist from way back.
Okay,
I like writing about people, what's happening, who doing, and where, and what's interesting.
Okay,
and a lot of times I see us on TV. To me, that's not interesting. You know, them make believe or somebody put somebody on to do this, and act the fool for it. You know, it's about real people doing real stuff,
man.
And that's what I like, interviewing real people who doing real things. You know, who's really into the community and really giving their portion. You know?
Man, definitely give back to the people, especially ones that really are trying to push this particular genre of poetry. Or spoken word, whatever people want to call it. I know definitely I am. I'm rocking with a few people. Of course, you know, like I said, what that mouth do, we are doing the thing next Saturday.
Next Saturday. Definitely next Saturday. What's that? November 8th.
November 8th.
I'm freezing into my brain, so I'm going to be there. I'm going to be there. So if anybody, y'all love Kellz Unfiltered, I will be in the building.
Oh man, for real. And I definitely will have for any of y'all that are into reading novels, whether it be, like I said, urban drama, whether you're into erotica, definitely holler at me. This is my book, Filthy Fetish. You know what I'm saying?
Copy.
Dirty. Prepare to be in for some spice and drama all day long.
That's what I'm talking about. I mean, that's what I do with this guy right here. So everybody, this is Penny Rice, a.k.a. Mental, a.k.a. the People's Poet, a.k.a. He's Fluent and you know it. I'm your boy Kellz. Then Bud, man, rest in heaven, buddy. See you later.
Shout out. Peace.